chuir agus fáilte arásca how to Gael lumsa Louise.
Lumsa therein.
Agus lumsa Shiva.
Calí de cut támuid.
Taimid a travel whaling.
Támuid le chéile that a chéadú a héis our cover shoot. If you haven't seen it, well then I don't know where you've been living because by God bless us anyway did we spam there. But
We plastered it in Gael art that we could. You should see my bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, this is, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell the story, but I'm going to fully commit to it, right?
Yes, do it.
So me and Louise, I put into the WhatsApp group, we were like, will we hang out Hina? We're all on the dry. Shiva just blanked us after 6 o'clock, was just not answering. So myself, yeah.
I just they're in dirty I knew. She was like, you didn't answer us. I was like, I didn't need to, like, Shiv. Like,
I know, yeah, we just knew. So anyway, lo and behold, myself and Louise went out and we said we'd go for one. And sure, anyway, then we decided that we'd wait until the shops were open and the papers were delivered very early Saturday morning.
In a 24-hour shop though, God bless Dublin having shoppy at Thoroscailt.
Yeah, well, Q, the two of us sitting at a table eating sausage rolls at very early.
Redacted.
Yeah.
Galore man, but listen,
I won't say
it.
the time, but it was very surreal, wasn't it?
It was very surreal.
Yeah.
And Darren took awful offence to the fact that Spar and College Green only had one Saturday Independent in stock.
Maybe they'd all been sold.
Yeah,
sort of hardish of stock, like. Yeah,
I couldn't get over it.
Couldn't get over it. August like on Lad Vocht via got round, she was like, what do you mean you've only one Saturday Independent? What? Are you joking? And I was like, Darren, it's fine, you can have it. She was like, no, for God's sake.
Darren, can you Karen?
There you go. Well, I was very unimpressed. And look, do you know what, as well, I'll say it, the sausage rolls were not great. They were only mid-tier sausage rolls. Anyway, the two of us, we sat there and we read it out aloud to Gael, and then we trotted off home and watched the sunrise over Grafton Street, and it was lovely.
So Darren, you're a voice for print media.
There you go.
You know?
There you go. So,
or Lowry.
Yes, absolutely. Stuckrucht, our son, Searshucht, the man.
Well,
So
Roger Camagot. Well, listen, Vima agus
Myself and Elon
Támuid.
Musk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Two of us campaigning for free speech.
We may or may not get to him.
Famous advocates. Yeah.
Delighted with the pictures. Like, we were borehead now, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, we were on a forehead. Just Támuid, I think we're a little bit, I think, look, Anya, fussy.
Honestly, we're girls, like, come on. We were up to high dough. I don't know why the girls are even pretending.
Well, I'm not pretending.
No,
I think,
but I would generally not be fussy about pictures. I don't really care. But I have to say now, I thought that Ruth took loads of unbelievable pics, but that was one I wasn't really mad about. Now, the one that made the cover.
Not like greannmhar and Rodin or nach Will and Cook the gut hain when you don't have the choice to call what photos could be in the cover and you're waiting to see it.
But sure, like, you know, Orintha occurrence the Cara picture Susa or Scale Instagram not that needs that. You're like, get that down. Yeah. This time you don't even have power over the front of a magazine cover, you know. So
look, the laments of Ireland.
I know. Sure, look, look, we got loads of compliments, and Támuid really sauced the leis na picture leg agus an talta legs etc.
Támuid agus an made spam at Táistal or Instagram. Honestly,
we're milking it.
We are milking it. Agus delighted leis chuma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, galore le tacht is suas lads. I can point to show we will have been in Limerick. We're actually recording a pre-our Limerick show, and I'm just going to say it. Hopefully after Limerick, all of these nerves will be gone. But Tom Harv Enervisha, le veig dul rasha. Do you know this whole thing of like when you go back to like, I don't know, even like an event or a night out, sawala with like people that you know, agus the nervy fásanias girls you have seen in years in secondary school, and you kind of feel a whole different level of nervy.
Very vulnerable. You're kind of you're exposed.
But fresh and like shin stad at the hail, you're in a completely different stad at the hail and ish nomar V2 or Yerrick of Octon and Dini Shaw. So it's kind of like throwing yourself back to when you were maybe a little bit more vulnerable or feeling exile food faint. So think I'm shin. Also to share Wadney says Gael Ledini. Knock will at their house and Anya. But look, I'm telling you now, future Louise is listening to this podcast being like, I told you so, it was grand.
Yes.
I promise you.
Yes.
Future Louise is like, I can't believe I had to collect the two from Henry Street Garda Station after their night out in Limerick.
Classic.
I know, but Támuid actually on Flanatá going anyway, lads. This will be obviously been and done by the time this ep comes out, but we are going to go all out in Limerick, aren't we?
We are, and we're very excited. Me and Chief are going to have a very bougie time in the Strand.
Yes, the Phonics on the Strand.
It comes highly recommended by Louise.
Well,
Yeah.
girls, you've got a bird's eye view of Owen the Shunana. You're looking over to King John's Castle. The little druids. It's actually one of the nicest views in Limnach.
Oh, there you go.
And that's saying something now.
Nice
that's
little
saying
romantic
something.
bank holiday Sunday for the two of us,
I
Sheila.
know.
Yeah.
Very
Táimid
nice.
ag súil leis. Agus just go Ráta. So we also got Nuach Dulmhór of Gael Nua-Eabhrac Díoltamach. This was another moment in time, I feel.
that was wild.
A bhí agus tá just massive.
I know.
No,
so-
that is actually a massive pinch.
like sold out New York gig. I said those 5 words today. I don't know how many times. Like, you know, I had to
Yeah.
count. Sorry.
Sorry,
I
like you
know.
are me, Alicia Keys.
Give
me a bit of York. These streets make you feel brand new.
Go on, Louise.
These lights will inspire you. Is that good?
Sorry, we're such a pain in the holes
We're
now.
such a
Gordina,
pain in the
having
hole.
to listen to us, right? But anyway, look.
We'll see you in New York. No, I
Oh
can't
God, she's going solo.
Is that
Okay.
good?
She's leaving us. She's going
Girl.
solo.
Wait, what
Good
about
on
the
her.
harmonies? I thought harmonies were in for
Okay, go again.
2025.
Okay.
No.
Go again. Like I don't even know where to start. If I try to sing in tune, will you try to harmonise?
Oh,
I
girls.
will actually. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to New York.
Okay.
What the fuck is the line of that song?
You just sang it.
Okay, let's hear it for New York.
See, I didn't know what key you were in. So
I
it was a
don't know
bit
what
Okay,
tricky.
fucking
girls,
I'm in.
move on.
Shiva.
Okay.
Move on.
So-
This is embarrassing.
By
now that
tá
you're doing
limnach
this to me.
háirt, but tá bell first go fóla talks agus tá roint ticédi fáca de bell
Yes.
first in the Oh Yeah Music Centre an
Yes.
8ú lá de bhí fiara.
Yes.
Then tá dul go Vancouver, Boston, Nua-Eabhrac Díoltamach, Vancouver agus Boston tá ticédi go fó fáca. And then nuair hagad rash, tá Kirky Díoltamach, cúpla ticket fáca de Gaillimh, and then roint ticket fáca de Bhlá Clia. So head on over to our link in our bio, our Instagram, to grab your ticket.
Yeah, and also would just like to put in a little warning there. Our last live show that we did, which was in Dublin, got a little bit loose. The wheels came off a bit towards the end with the champagne.
Yeah.
One of us brought a bottle on stage, but anyway, we'll be much better behaved for these shows.
Yeah, and Caim actually raw. So tá gá show but bio Danes go negadí seo. On gá.
3.
Oh well.
Let your
Oh
rhythmic-
EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like start more cosúla shit, right?
Oh, right, okay.
I don't really count Electric Picnic because it was on grass. But on
No,
gá
it wasn't.
show.
It was on a stage and we were sitting on a couch and we had chairs.
And
On
also
grass.
Laura Whitmore and Ian Sterling opened for us.
Yeah,
Sound
yes.
them.
No,
We were-
sorry,
we were in
I
a-
absolutely am not accepting this.
We were in a tent.
Yeah, but
I need
there was a
brick
stage.
and mortar shows.
Oh, okay,
Is that
right.
alright?
Okay, fine. Fair
We're
enough, fair
splitting
enough.
hairs now, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, the two show bios we did in concrete, we came off stage both times and goes, geez, the wheels kind of fell off there towards the end.
Yeah.
I know,
Both
yeah, but it's
twice.
because we have
So-
so many drinks while we're chatting.
Well,
you know?
Yeah.
we have learned our lesson
They're-
and we'll be
allegedly.
lovely, sensible Colini.
Allegedly.
Now.
Allegedly.
Fiúla in Fiara Floch. Anyway,
Yeah, good year, okay.
but listen, the most important thing is we're all having a great time and I'm waiting for my voice to come in. So hopefully if it does in the meantime as well, we'll treat you to a tune no go. Is that fair?
Right. No.
Now, guys, shall we do Taimid a Seachtain?
Ah,
Let the
go
whole-
on.
Go on, at least sing that for me.
Before
Before we do Taimid a Seachtain, can I tell you a gas story?
go on.
Go on.
That is just funny. You were with me actually. I met a man who asked me for spare change. Okay, agus bhí my sparan and my lovagum. Didn't have any, but I was like, do you know what I have in my purse? I was like, I've no coins, but I have a miraculous medal. And he said, I'll take it. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, grand. So I gave him the miraculous medal, and I was like, really Irish encounter, right? And he was like, we'll say a prayer together. So Hostig Shea Ra, Shea Vavur, he started with Holy Mary, Mother of God. Lads, I was like, my password needs to be taken off me. I didn't know the lyrics of it. I forgot.
You're
Holy
both
Mary.
lyrics.
I felt so bad. The lyrics of
Didn't know
Hail
the
Mary.
lyrics.
Holy Mary. He went in with verse the dough. And completely, I couldn't join in.
Not even
Yeah.
the
I was
harmonies.
mortified. Nothing. I didn't even have. If he'd started with Hail Mary full of grace, I would have been able to
Now,
go.
hold on
there.
now. You said your passport should be revoked.
I just felt like as a good
Ireland's
Irish
not
person,
synonymous.
like take
yeah.
him shin, but
National Irish
I think
I know. It's
Fiúla
an
sin, I
inherently
think
Irish-
everyone has
knows
an
their
owl,
prayers.
Shea the Vaha.
I don't actually know any prayers in English. I only know prayers as Gael.
Flex.
No,
Yeah,
that is a flex.
there
It's
you go.
flex, they should.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Ian Shobio, Queen of Fi Gachten a Cana, that him never heard before in my life.
What
Never
were
went.
they?
to
Here I
even
am,
ask.
Lord. Okay, shouldn't
Yeah.
count?
Yeah,
Louise started to
an
sing song of
absolute
Here I Am,
bop.
Lord.
Yeah.
Absolute banger.
Never.
girls.
I don't even think I've would never
To
have
be
been
in the
brought to
category
mass. Fair.
of kind of a ooh day. You
Yeah,
No, it
but
wouldn't.
I never fucking went to mass.
Louise, you need to recategorize
No,
your
sorry.
mass songs.
Why? What would that be in the category of? I suppose that's like when the beat drops.
Lamb of God. Oh, sorry.
That's-
That is no, but more the jazzy one, like Lamb of God, you take away.
Did you go to mass at Berla?
Yeah, in Locon. There wasn't many
Yeah.
Gaeltacht masses in Lucan,
Yeah.
like in West Dublin.
Right. And did you go to mass when you were younger?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gach
Jesus.
down.
And did you go
Honestly,
to mass?
Oh my God! As was we were at the
God
Catholic flock. Yeah, we were flat out going.
God
And it would
almighty.
be great for the little myself and my sisters would always be having a little nose and people going up for communion. My
Oh
favorite
my God.
time.
Misha
Best
Fashion.
people watching.
I'd sit and I'd
watching.
look at the broga.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
serious? Oh,
yeah.
you do have such a thing for brogas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do actually.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing such posh ones.
I know. We say no
Orna
more
Bach,
now.
this Cuilam na review.
Well
Orna
warned.
Og. My little
Fucking
drift
Vietnamese special over here.
Okay, no, I will admit it, right?
Okay.
Forming a broga show in Hanoi. No, in Da Nang, on the streets of Da Nang. It was just, they had loads on the pavement. And I was like, they look like good sambas, are they?
Yeah.
Or gazelles? I don't know. Sambas.
Sambas.
On
yeah.
Kume Sus, agus Kenamaid. Now, and like that suede is not even suede, it's like rubber, it's like plastic.
Yeah.
It was the
They're-
equivalent of €1 euro. And I was
Yeah.
like, grand, like no one will know. If you actually look at the lip, if you look at the
No,
the
there's
tongue.
and the shape of it. The shape is not very samba.
The shape is not Rochana. No, it's
It's
grand.
not. It's extremely round at the top,
But it's
whereas
not
the
its
samba
biggest
is a lot
offence.
more oval.
On Rod is
That's why I
massive
have a pair
footy.
of sambas. So that's how I know.
Oh my God, you're samba shaming me.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
I'm not.
I'm honestly about to. Oh Jesus, I'm honestly about to tell myself. Anyway, the tongue on it doesn't say Adidas; it says Odidas with an O. But look, well worth every €11 that I spent on them, right?
Look,
That's
you
how I
look
get
great
the Odidas.
today.
And I said to the girls, I was like, "Don't expose me on the podcast." But
You-
it's
I
I
actually
was
it's-
only a matter of time.
I know.
It was
Look,
only
it's
a matter of
gas, it's
time.
scaly.
Yeah, it's
You'd
scaly,
have been
look.
rinsing
And you wear them
younger
well.
you.
Gormongos.
wear
I
them
can't believe
well.
you just said they're the wrong shape.
They are the wrong shape. But look, I mean, like, wouldn't
I-
you
I-
rather them to be a bit round?
No,
than spend
I
an
believe
extra
in
50 quid on them?
diversities in sambas. Actually, they're
Do-
all yeah. Do you know what?
You're samba fluid. You're and rightly so. All right, you're
Yeah,
dead.
Sinead Gutierrez. I just think everyone's ones are a little bit differently shaped, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
There's no.
I
such-
don't know
yeah.
now. Had younger Shiva saw a pair of them going up to communion, she'd be like, "Stay to her."
Yeah. Well, look, we'll say no more. We'll say no more.
She'd be like, "See her one in the Odidas." Oh,
Yeah.
up to communion with the Odidas on. Taimid na is how to celebrate. I love the idea of Éine ag ceiliúrtha Éanrod. So curve Bosca on Bosca Fuishna our Scéiliúrtha Instagram, and I asked the people of How to Gael what is the most ridiculous, funniest, best, most petty thing that you've ever celebrated.
Okay.
And sure. Could the tachtachtaí atá fáilte good. Okay, Maureen says a pension party when my dad turned 66 just because we hadn't had a kosher lefada.
Love it. But imagine is cúis ceiliúrtha a Iria Sereno snúdar skur.
Cave and gay, but maybe because the old age pension comes in when you're at Shaska. So you could be retired at like 60, but your old age pension doesn't come in till you're 66.
Oh, it's probably
So I'm getting. So she
Two some
didn't say he
pension.
was retired.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
just that
saying
he-
that he got the pension. So he could have had his retirement 6 years earlier or 5 years earlier or whatever.
Look, I'll celebrate any bit of money coming in. So
There you go,
absolutely,
girl.
ain't team lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, if the pension is a tachtach, I hope it was a good party as
I
well.
think anything
Yeah.
to do with pension, let's celebrate that.
Let's
Yeah.
celebrate that. Okay, Kira's saying my granddad's 100th birthday, but he'd passed away when he was 91. Ordering the cake was gas.
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
But like being to go like ceiliúrtha bread like into dini time here clean fearna, you know?
I'll come into you know,
maybe not.
I
Maybe
mean,
not.
it's equal parts deranged and nice.
Oh, they're kind of. I wonder if they're like eating the cake by the grave. Oh, it's a bit of a film in that or something.
It's no great. If he was 91 years of age, I'm sure.
I
they're
know,
like,
vi-
look,
vi
you
say
know,
Father,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
say
yeah.
Father again.
I wonder what they got written Aaron Gawka.
Okay.
No, but she said, I know, but Dorothy Grisha Ashton and Gawka also. I'm like, what did you ask for?
Happy heavenly birthday, pops.
Oh my god. Anybody who's fucking okay. Move on.
It's too much. Okay. If anybody's a captain for their cakes, hit me up. Dead or alive. Okay. Oh god.
Dead or alive.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Cheers,
cake.
cheers, got me dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Right. Okay, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm bawling. Really, your granddad. I hope I'm sure was a great man. Okay, Karen.
Great
says,
cake.
my mother brought me. Okay, sorry, I'm overwhelmed. Okay, Karen, my mother brought me a congratulations card for passing my driver's theory test.
Oh yeah,
Man,
absolute cute
yeah,
ceiliúrtha.
absolutely.
Massive.
Yeah,
yeah,
Massive.
yeah.
Those
Yeah,
questions
yeah.
don't answer themselves,
No.
says you. Excellent. Okay. Now, Grania, Yannick make Horta, August, the cactus of failure, the McGriff Mar Hepper, he is screwed, they were all skull. The cactus of failure.
That's a bit.
We're happy at old school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
God.
just screw the awareness though. She failed a college exam, so I bought her a card and a cactus of failure. Now, do you know what I'll say about a cactus? 'Tis hard for them to fail. I've cactuses in Limerick that no one waters and they're thriving.
Well, I
Okay.
suppose that was the point, wasn't it?
Self-watering. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
was it?
I suppose.
That'd be
Self-watering.
No, they just retain.
They
Okay.
need very little
Okay.
TLC.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, Annie asks, I think celebrating failing an exam, why not? Turn that.
Well, it could have been like better. It was a
That skill.
commiserations cactus. Come
Yeah,
on.
like don't feel so bad about yourself.
Yeah.
You stupid
Yeah.
cunt.
no,
sorry.
you little prick is what you should have said.
Yeah, you didn't freak.
Jesus Christ,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry, though.
This is spiraling. Okay, Christina said she's just celebrated the power coming back by getting a takeaway 3 days and nights without it.
Oh,
Yes.
and you would storm
Yay.
AOA.
I would be a Jane
yes.
Van Rod.
Oh my
Can and
god, you
Kane.
poor
I
creator,
know.
you devil.
Cogty ready Marshin.
They're probably a coker all her tea
Yeah.
lights and stuff for fat couple
Yeah.
Yeah, not great. Not
No.
great.
Okay, Cian Awan Ella. Vi Machara Anateen and Blian Chicata, so much so that she missed our grad on Ulskull. We love a good balloon and Prosecco toast for any occasion. Life is too short to be saving them. So when she was recovered, we got a balloon for her that said, "Woo, goodbye, gallbladder."
Oh yeah, the old gallbladder balloon.
Yeah.
Love
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Love
yeah.
them.
I mean,
I'm gonna sprawl me shin.
Yeah, I would go for
What
it.
can you
need
get?
to
Like,
celebrate? What a milestone.
can you can you get can you get writing on balloons?
I'm sure
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
can.
think you can.
Oh,
Sure,
okay.
aren't all the fucking moon tory didn't have and stuff air. What's that thing that they have? The caption. You know the thing that they do the calligraphy on? It's a cut thing.
Cat
you know?
cut, Canva.
No, they have that thing.
Moon
they
Tory,
make
you'll have to let us
signs.
know.
They make signs all the time.
Broner.
Oh,
And
no,
they can
it's
put
good.
stick it on loads of things.
Oh, Annie asked. Okay.
Yeah, or
Today,
something like
cricket,
that.
is it?
So yeah, I
Moon Tory, be a dad.
Do you know what gives me the ick now? Sorry, is like the people who have those little stampers for like making little letters and then sticking it on like when they decant their cornflakes and it's like cornflakes.
Oh, a labeler.
A labeler.
Girl. There's a lot to be said for a
I was just
labeler.
going to say that's so cheap.
Sorry.
Now Neil
couldn't.
Ken go full.
No, I couldn't.
But like I don't judge.
We know what we're getting you for
you
your
could be
birthday
labeling
next
your
year.
balloons.
I could be labeling
Woo,
all
gallbladder slot.
Yeah.
one for every organ.
Well, was there not a girl, chunig me gur scríg den Eignastach about her friends baked her a cake? For
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
He has like a bun and show. My
Yeah.
friends made me a cake in 6th year when I got my period because I thought I was preggo.
Girl,
Aw,
been there.
yeah.
Been there.
I have.
Absolutely.
Period cake.
Yeah, period
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Mm.
Period cake. Okay, go hauling. So we love to know that ye are as petty as us when it comes to a vet a ceiliúrtha, but actually catch to come Irvshe Chalini and mean shivshe gama go general to like a parson mean shiv ceiliúrtha stuff.
I don't think we may row what. I think like in Melina to kind of heish kinda yet of Venice far Kelora like Brett le hinta dini ella and stuff. But I don't think we may heish vet row what le rind blin tenus, you know? Now, now I'm kinda like I kind of treat myself now.
I
You
was gonna
know?
say it's hard now because I feel like everything is a bit of a calorie and then nothing is a special calorie. You know?
Yes. Okay.
How do you differentiate?
Between a daily
I
treat
hate that
Yes.
and
though.
a little calora.
Yeah, and then like a real big calorie, then it gets out of hand. You know.
No,
It's like
no.
This
It
has to
snowballs.
be different from the other calorie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fool, I'm sure, right? Because Declan has this rod, I mean, Shay Raw Goni. I'm like, oh, we should go on a date. And he's like, girl, every day is a date day. Every day. I'm like, every day isn't a fucking date day.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think every day can be a ceiliúrtha. You can be a ceiliúrtha, ruddy bioga. Like, but then I think there is eggsúlach thither.
Yeah, but you know the way you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna celebrate this now. I'm gonna go get a little coffee and a croissant for myself.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
just
little,
so gach law.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, do you
Yeah.
know, if, like you got a nice piece of news and it didn't warrant you going out spending fucking 150 quid on something. So you're like, do you know what, something nice like, oh, you know, rudeg and biog. But then you go out and you do that every day anyway.
Well, but okay, so cod is calora out. Like
Yes.
what is
Yeah.
like how do we so you're saying
Ain't him.
a croissant isn't a calora. So where is your like level up of a calora?
No, I'm not saying
God
croissant isn't a
only
ceiliúrtha.
knows.
I'm just saying, you know, I think a ceiliúrtha could just be ag mork all rudegant. Like, do you like take the time to celebrate
Okay.
little wins, big wins?
To recognise.
To recognise
And,
yeah,
okay.
acknowledge go will rudegant das.
Yeah.
Then they go like, okay, say okay, and then there's obviously a scale of like where on the celebration scale is it? Like
what-
you
what's-
have weddings, birthdays, whatever,
And
Roddy
then,
Merchant,
there's
and then there's
daily
like,
croissant. You
or
know?
there's like a promotion egg on number.
yeah.
Sure.
Like
But like, so this is the thing, right? Say if you got promoted like an
Yeah.
over and you're like, let's go for a few drinks
Yeah.
to celebrate my promotion. I would be like, okay, amazing, let's do that.
Yeah.
But how's that different from the few drinks we had the week before or the week before that? Or the week
because
before
thought
that?
you a gagrún a duckna specifically for
Specifically for.
Hushka will to a ceiliúrtha and Roger.
I think we're kind of splitting hairs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I guess-
Like
yeah.
calora, okay?
Yeah. Agus
You're
Támuid go
just-
léir ar son na ceiliúrtha
we
and
have
we're good
The
go
voice
maith.
of reason.
Yeah.
Okay, fair dues to you.
It's often said about.
Well, I think on Gavin Shiv go Dini i bhór sailta nach me na ceiliúrtha stuff and that have no mass on marking, you know, ruddy bather nach will like actual birthdays, weddings,
Misha.
Roddy mar sin like.
Misha ufás a mé really hééis rá im lína tá mé géirí go motheach mar an hob de bhreitleinnta de gachtain is a teilech mohailech teilech call mé géirí like ein bhre I'm gonna be like Denwood Baila in our dock because I'm really bad at marking birthdays the aine them féin the aine them a hismóir I'll be like I'll catch us like an dare shocktainna when Australia have Aaron Rehla so mé really géirí where they can have air Rehla and then sin because I think we'll Brelein they're really special and I'm really offended money and it's aine with the Movrella but I haven't done a fucking thing for Sagittarius yourself,
Yes, I know.
So Sagittarius.
Yeah.
She'll really similar. That's actually incredibly cute.
Does she not? Yeah.
Demi Karen Deep should come up.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Okay. Very, very cute.
Sin anna
Shanana cute.
Tá má bham unreal le bheith fearolta dí. She's excellent at marking things and like will always write a card on any occasion for anyone. As petty, as small as it could be, like cards are her speciality. Agus so she just go das like she would have always like before the night before a big match dropped a little card into Declan or like has this thing before any really big matches she drops him a scented candle, a little bougie mission fig. Oh, I'd be delighted to see them coming.
A what?
Yeah. Do you know that on Chin?
Yeah.
Oh, randamach. Yeah, that's like their
No.
little brother. Yeah,
That's not a pre-game night.
Pre-game, Cuile, Claymore. Yeah, talking to you
fucking
stuff.
coming down with the candles. Jesus Christ.
No, burn it. We're like, please God, they'll win. Light that candle there.
A tea light would do, like.
It's like, does she come in gur chuirtí cléach or marina seachtainna and be she like, oh my God, I'm so proud of how to Gael and all that you've done. I've got a little bruntness for the girls. I need to meet you in Limerick with it, right? No, I swear to God. And I was kind of like, Mom, like, you can't be buying my friends presents. No, what are you doing? And she was like, no. Chonig mé rud éigean das agus just we found her iad ceannach agus I want to mark that you're starting your tour in Limnach. Do you know? So she's there Tavella on like scale agus being she
So
really a ceiliúrtha cuile law. She's almost like every day it's a celebration. We must mark these things.
John, tan cheartar fadacha. Sorry, Shin, really, really
dying
cute.
for Brunswick. It better be from Brown Thomas though.
I know.
3 mission figs, please.
Sorry.
The large ones. 3 wicks.
Sorry, a counter
5 wicks. 5 wicks. No less than a 5
It's
wick.
not a
All right,
kennel, it's
Coco.
not a
Anyway,
kennel.
sorry.
But
there
it's
was
Sorry, counter Bruntoness. She was been fucking edging us with her Vietnamese.
Sorry,
Bruntonish.
Tá Brunton I'm actually to use.
Let's
Let's
do
do
an air on Patreon though. Or do you want to do it on it?
We'll do it
Do
initially.
it initially.
Yeah, okay. You let her
I'm
make lyrics,
incredibly-
okay?
Oh, I'm so excited. No, this is turned into a little celebration.
This is
in
a celebration.
itself.
Well,
Taimid ceiliúrtha Shivas Tan, agus our sold out show in Nua-Eabhrac.
well, we're definitely women to celebrate, but I actually think we'll say tábhachtach stuff for ceiliúrtha.
No, I think we'll
I think like your mindset should be like every day's a gift.
yeah.
Fucking celebrate that
There
shit.
you
Do you know what I
go.
mean? Like,
Yeah, no, and character father. Do you think we'll do Gamado? See, I would be of the real opinion that if you take the good too personally, then you'll take the bad too personally. Do you know what I mean? So I'm always kind of like it's great and I enjoy it, but then at the same time, like, okay, and then we'll like. I think it will kushvala ceiliúrtha, but like if something really, really good happened, I'd be like, that's really deadly and really great, but like I'm not going to let that get to my head too much because like, you know, and then and then they're hardly in draw the.
do you like the idea, can I ask you, of a suckered, right, being like a celebration of life?
Girl,
a
yeah,
celebration.
Bhí an cógur seo agan níos
Unreal.
luaithe.
Yeah.
Fi mé tóir a réir de bhain all in de mé gur chlína fear na rólua, but fi mé cú mé ag an tóir an híimi sios ar an tulug le far os all a van Kayla os bel ferste agus farella os ligach, and we had like Sean Dini of Yontu like sna shockedy. We had such a riot. Like I was like roaring laughing and Via Colorado like she would like keep it down like the Dini like but like it's fade a lot like I think the Moho con her team player shins. She really thought
Yes.
you know, kind of the scale the
Céim
dasa ancient coma, you know,
Yeah.
but like we do them very well.
Oh, a good
Yeah.
Irish funeral, like.
Yeah,
Cha mé rá.
absolutely. Yeah, and you
to
always
beat.
regret the ones you don't go to.
Ein thing.
Always go to the funeral. My tattoo like, oh, I don't know if I will or won't. You'll always regret not going, but you never regret going.
Yeah, ein thing last.
Cúis an gym.
There you go. What does the
Put
gym
that
and
in a
funeral
balloon.
have in common?
Okay,
Venn
go on.
diagram.
Are you
Less
giving us-
sandwiches in the gym though. Yes, I have your Bruntonish.
Oh,
Okay,
yay,
okay.
so
So Shaw, Ditcha, and then Torsha de Louise, right?
Oh, so exciting.
So Shaw
God.
and Balakan Fod o Vietnam.
Matcha Kit Kat.
Yeah,
Delish.
actually.
Green tea.
Oh, it's green tea. Oh,
No,
well,
it's matcha.
It's matcha.
Green
Well, it's
tea.
a matcha
Oh.
thing, and then my green. Listen,
It's a
God.
matcha Kit Kat and it's fucking delicious.
my
You cannot
coffee
go.
Gordon,
order.
Gurmy
My
Lager.
coffee
Yeah.
order is
I'll get string of
matchas. Oh,
Is
so
this
exciting.
a
And then
dildo? A vibrator?
You fucking wish,
Is it
girl.
sexual?
See, this is a good like little thing, a marker, like a ceiliúrtha. Now we are also involved in a ceiliúrtha.
Shiva's honeymoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shiva's honeymoon.
Yeah.
So you know that's
You're
actually
getting
cute. Now I
involved.
feel
Is
more
this
part
fragile?
of it. And,
Yeah,
and
it
you
is a
know
bit fragile. Yeah.
I don't.
No, there's a shocking in there and taimid chéine.
Oh.
It's smelly. It's something smelly anyway. Like smelly nice. Smelly jazz, by the way. It's fart in a bottle. Oh, tea.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like herbal tea.
balls.
Oh, and it explodes into the
Oh,
water. Yeah, like us clean shame off.
Shiva, Gurmil Mago.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
sorry, this is incredibly cute.
Hang
It's my
on.
favourite
No, that they're in really strackle flesh and packle and shop. But yeah. And now I can't remember if they say it does one pot or one cup on and count, but anyway, you'll sort it out. You'll figure it out
If
yourselves.
we had some ishkachana now, we'd have.
Oh my
These
god,
are
I think these are
delicious.
flowers and they open up then. Oh, sorry,
Go
very
hauling.
very cool.
And then
Oh my
the other
God,
one, Ella
Tay
Agam
agus Kit Kat le chéile.
I know, Tay is
Oh,
Kit
sin,
Kat.
Anya, it's
I
Gurmí
know.
Mago.
I know they're
Very
big. And then the other one, Ella Agam Ditcha. So me and Cathal were in Tesco and Lafayette, and he was like, "You have to get this for there." And I was like, "I don't think so." He's like, "No, I think she'll really enjoy it, right?" So he insisted. Go we would show to you, right? That
Sorry,
Oh my god, okay.
palm reading
A
kit.
beginner's guide to palm reading. Okay, well, you can guess what the next how-to is going to be. How to
read a
read
palm.
palms, coming to all audio platforms.
by doing a
near
bit of
you.
nixers, you know. Then with Scooniag, the show
What
to
did you
Bio.
love
She'll have a little
about
Bower.
you?
She'll be a little Bowered.
Oh my
and like
God.
Lacey the Love.
Amazing, and a little
Gaffer,
shot.
give us a
Sorry,
little
I'll fucking,
debrief
okay.
from the back of the
fine,
busca.
if you
Let's
insist.
celebrate
Okay.
this.
Yes.
The
Right.
secrets to life's mysteries are in the palm of your hand.
Whoa.
So take a
Wow.
closer look with this palm reading
Yes.
set, perfect for faith-seeking first-timers. This set of 60 illustrated cards will teach you all you need to know about the basics and how to conduct your own readings. What fates and fortunes will you discover?
I'd say it's really authentic, my format Tesco way. So
No,
you know.
well, it's giving good energy. Okay, sorry, I'm
There it is.
obsessed, and I'm
There it is.
obsessed at Cathal insisting on
There
this.
it is.
literally, honestly, trust me. I was like in the dairy aisle. He was like, "Look at this."
Mon Pharisee Pat. And can
Oh
I
my
just say,
God.
cute Erin landing on with a bandana,
Oh.
a diamond on her head, a mystic Meg ball.
Try
Girl.
and stop me.
They're
try
in
and stop me.
Dreachtúil.
Yeah.
Honestly, God, like,
Our Druidane.
Bhí mé gone le Shiva and Denny or something, and I was like, I'm spiraling. She's like, I can't remember what you said, and I was like, oh, sure, I'm lying in bed pulling fucking tarot cards at the minute.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm fully serious.
So I
I'm
just gave
here
her
for
another
that.
pack of cards.
Yeah.
Listen.
Anything to keep the law of a no hook now.
She'll be flat out reading them. Well, listen.
This is so exciting.
I can't
I'm
wait for you to
excited.
give us our readings.
I will look. Girl. Okay. Well, maybe on the Patreon.
I've actually a big dirty scar in my palm as well. I wonder what that will say about me.
I'll tell you.
I know.
Tune into
Anyway,
Patreon.
sorry, we
Okay.
completely
Okay.
railroaded
Sorry,
the Ceiliúrtha and
absolutely.
shit.
No, I'm
Well,
obsessed with that.
Gurmí
I'm
Mago.
obsessed
I
with
think
that.
which I fair
Gurmí
watching Rog
Mago.
Willenwood absolutely in our sanoli when it comes to the old ceiliúrtha. We're great to do it. So will we get a bit more Dorira?
Yeah, let them
Oh,
go.
let's do it,
Leonard
let's do
Dopic,
it.
lads.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Cad Capanship, right? Fui like Levek Ceiliúrtha Murtsuchi agus like, you know, Ocadi Mora Pibli, Broad, Lala Podrick, Lloyd and Ashun the man. Cad Capanship Fuina Ceiliúrtha Morishin.
Well, Captain like had the keen Louis to mention on a éagsúil on a céile agus tá like, you know, freivica éagsúil achar fad. But I think go on a half the gwil agon marsuki that we have communal experiences. Gwil ruddy agon lemuid a haring to céile, go will ruddy agon le Ceiliúrtha, you know, le lin gahav na blina mar murach sin. I think miochan blin haravet. Love agus Bronoch, but tána cína luú tú Harbheith éagsúil, so seans go rock, I don't know, go rock with tree heat, but I go later that le curragad le sin.
No, you said it perfectly.
Oh,
Cannot-
thanks.
No notes. No notes.
Okay,
10
so
out of 10.
Bather Broad mar hampler, right?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, obviously Hossie Shinamach were protester in K-Dulcius. Now it's a big celebration and, you know, everyone is #Broad, #Pride. Orintown, Gapanchiv Gamin like cringe or bandwagony, like it go look the, you know, or Lena, no, Ledini or Led, that it can go from like being something that's like such an amazing collective celebration to like, oh, we're all hopping on the bandwagon just on Law Show, just on Shachten Show.
Yeah, performatism. I think go sin gur 5-4 sin goharthe le rudig sula broad because sin really talked slot on event obviously leis le rudig tadal right in America agus this whole, you know, just really anti-trans movement thought we law so yeah, I mean if we actually I don't know, I feel like Shiva you're probably better qualified to speak of this.
So tá Tormi Lodge Gummer Shaw. So Tormi Sampler Wine Div Shaw. So our love of wine, see mar hampla, you know the Dove ad and Dove blin though hin.
Yes.
And it was like everybody is beautiful. And it was like Lena Moore the Vana le Kinal Kirpana Eggsula Aku.
Yeah.
And like you're like, yes, diversity, inclusivity, you know, she taspont, you know, Kirp Eggsula so that everyone can feel good in themselves. But like kind of a cynical go pointe, because what are they trying to do? They're trying to sell bars of soap and deodorant. Now, our law of wine, I'm like, even if it's tokenistic, it's still increasing diversity in, you know, our feeds and in advertising. But then our law of Ella, you're like, is this company actually inclusive and like diverse? Like, do they celebrate that? And well, she's na pulas a acu. Obviously, count shin, like they're celebrating larger bodies, more hampla, but like people in large bodies regularly face discrimination, or employment. Does Dove have any policies around like anti-discrimination around fat people? You know, like if I'm Aku. So you have to ask, like, why are they doing it? Are they enacting anything within their company to protect this? Agus Bar and Gael abroad. Like if a co-lucht is a Ceiliúrtha abroad, or if they have a thing in the parade, a float, the parade, but do they have policies that protect LGBTQ people within their organisation? So really kind of a really cormac agus cynical faoi na co-lucht the atide out of show.
Yeah, 8 p.m. lad. And I think like corporate pride can be such a thing. You know, V-Mayor emailed Trade Ladany and it was like, we're having a pride day. And I'm like, you know, how do you feel about that? Sure, should every day not be a pride day?
Well, exactly. Like if you don't have that ethos,
pride day all
if you don't have that ethos throughout your company all year round, then like it's kind of like, how dare you celebrate it? If a law wine, just to have an image of inclusivity.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Agus Mohim Godorlian Shake a Minnick leis an Gaeilge. Like we have Seachtain na Gaeilge, right? Delighted leis. Brilliant, unreal. We'll be the first to be out celebrating Seachtain na Gaeilge Cuilla Blian. But I think Horliver they Dom Ladany in a work setting, and it was interesting to be like, oh sure, you do that on Tacht and Shin because you're the Gaeilgore. And I'm like, that idea of something being really tokenistic, the Gaeilgore does that for Seachtain na Gaeilge versus like it makes me ask the question on Group of Shaw really tacool? Do they really want to support and celebrate on Rada Támuid Ceiliúrtha, or is it just like, we'll all hop on this bandwagon and tacht and atá? You know,
well, and I'm going to add to that now. Me and Shiva are just after coming out of an interview at RTE, and it's saying tarn about the doing those Shach RTE le chéile in Aglav, and tarn about it that nobody had a fucking clue how to say our names.
Yeah,
and it would literally have taken 30 seconds to be like, look, girls, we just want to make sure you get your name correctly. Yeah. And like it was done bad, like it was bad, like and you know you can just ring someone, we wouldn't be offended, but like it's cat when so like it's like I'm Tamisha Gubber at RTE, so I don't mind RA, but like it's our national broadcaster, so like we need to prioritise like sounding out people's names properly, and it's not like Neil and Lucht are in then at one, like I get it, more will the chud Gaeilge Gamar whatever, like, but it's just like higher ups, producers, it should be a policy, like, you know, if our national broadcaster isn't implementing that policy of making sure if we're getting guests on to speak about the Irish language, to promote the Irish language, to fulfill their obligation, their state obligation to put on programming as Gaeilge, fucking ask your guest how to say their name correctly. It's so insulting.
We should do a how to pronounce our names episode, shall we?
Oh my god, yes. 45 minutes. Durin Ni.
Honestly, but I think like I think you're dead right. But Darlene also, like, you can't just say that's an isolated problem for Gaeilgore. Do you know what I mean? My name is like, probably English and French kind of Louise Cantillon, and for ages, like, I don't know, Céachar and promo Erin Aird and Céidir and your husband Margaret Dave Emmy's like Louise Cantillon, like, you know, I guess be on sort of blast chin or
so I know, but when you're doing segments about the Irish language and then like the producer couldn't even be fucked to ask you how to say your name properly, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's exactly, I think, isn't that where it skirts along the line of something being like, it makes you feel, I really want to celebrate what you're here to talk about, but is it that, I kind of feel it's not that genuine if you don't want to go.
So it's an Dane Barter ver Breher, it's on Ross's shin and Footer's shin, you know?
Yeah, it's draw, but we should start a campaign.
Yeah,
if you're going to get Gaeilgore on, you need to have their name.
Can we please come up with a snappy name for this campaign? I love this shit. I live off this shit.
Well, you do. Well, I actually think this is a good question for Shiva. Well, I saw Grev Tusa and Morhule like on Dara Shachs, and you're a good woman to protest, and you too. What can you think for ye?
We'll travel for protest.
Yeah. When do you think a protest moves from being a protest to a celebration? We've seen it happen with Pride, and like the social impact of that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
When it's done again.
But it's when they have gained their rights and they don't have to protest any longer. So like you can't celebrate until everyone is on equal footing. And actually I would say with Broad, people like the LGBTQ community still probably aren't at equal footing, and trans people are like one of the most I don't know, they're a massive minority group in this country, and we need to be so mindful of them and ara horthdóibh and be keen to knockalain lechel naig in a gwyna. But until you move to a point of like closer to equality, you can't celebrate. Like, you know, tá bóthar fada le dul, like.
Yeah, thank you. But also, by the way, protests are not very angry places. They're fucking great crack.
Oh yeah.
There's music going. They're absolutely bopping. I love going
Oh,
to
Mishalach.
always meeting people, going for pints, like in the Eag, having a great chat, seeing people you haven't seen in ages. Like even when I'm on holidays and stuff, like especially I've been in America couple of out the now day, love going to all the protests in America. They're such a buzz. Like they're really great space to be hanging around in. Like it's a little bit of a ceiliúrtha. Like
oh, absolutely. But it's just a stoka like Nua-Eabhrac to Air Broad. Like
totally.
people literally like it's a day out of goal. You know, like
no, how to.
Do you know what I mean?
Like I think well she shouldn't have like it's a public tachtaí céile. It's a safe place for people who are Winton tachtaí céile. But I think it can happen on both sides. You know, like on roimh the brand new inauguration in America. Obviously, who wasn't watching that, and like I felt. Because we're actually a Dulg America coalition, and I'm so beat. My sister was in Nua-Eabhrac Egonam, and we were all over and back in our family WhatsApp, and she just made the point that it was wild to be in New York and watch certain demographics of Americans celebrate the way they did, you know. And I think, like, how did you feel watching the celebrations?
Do you know what? I kind of didn't watch too much because I think Randamach kinda just nail me. I'm just not engaging an origin the Trump agus an fucking raw mate tá rá Emilina. But could I make couple of clips and like, for example, Nua-Eabhrac sé cuidanna executive orders agus an slú ar fad like woo, and I was like, what are you cheering? Like the rolling back of riots? Is that what we're cheering now?
Yeah, I it's very depressing. On the inauguration of Siúl and Lewin, and the weekend before that, I was in Boston the weekend, and I was actually at a protest in Boston Common de Saharing, and I had such an overwhelming feeling of sadness. Like the protest was packed and it was full of like galore trans, but also then like galore like really aista, like loads of grannies and granddads with little plaques made out, and I was actually like welling up being like, these poor people have to live in this fucking society, you know, and like America's fucked anyway, but now let's show her father. Really, like, do
you know what knocked me for 10 was fucking Elon Musk and his on ceiliúrtha on fucking Nazi salute. I actually kind of thank God I did more of a Usain Bolt moment there.
Yeah.
Like, and this is visual, by the way, God almighty, but like God
Louise.
almighty. Sorry, I literally could be on the front page of it. Paul Reagan. But like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
I know.
There's nothing right with him.
Yeah.
I think he's an awful person. I don't know, like, just I think tá sé glúr on Rud is massa. The worst thing that happened to that man ever was that he got a bit of success. I fucking hate it. But it's mar tá sé sever.
Yeah.
It's far Gael. Far Gael as an Africas.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, came from I don't know, I know the kind of environment in Shane is very toxic and nivnock, and it's kind of a tiered society on Hannah Fain. So it probably came from has this massive superiority complex from beginning, and just I hate how successful he's become because that has offered him the biggest platform in the world.
Yeah.
Well, I see him. Like, it was funny how so many, every media outlet jumped on it, and you know that became the picture. Like, it's such a moment in time. You know, the mad thing is, in 100 years' time, you'll look back and you'll say how much has changed. You know, and like Angelina Costan Rye, no, his Derrim Shinagoni, but like it.
But Aaron Lavella, Tadini Raw. Like he did this so that we would be talking about it.
Yeah,
because we're not sat here really talking about the policies, the executive orders. Tommy Glared, if we one salute that, like, yes, horrific and that should not be accepted, but like came forward with a letter to Shane and not like the atrocities that will happen, Marielle, and the policies of the Ahraga. It was a publicity stunt. You know, a horrific publicity stunt.
And it seems to be the way they roll. Like, also, sorry, Trump with the YMCA. Like, actually, can we talk about just celebrations and salutes and the way people in general? Because this is a funny thing. I think, like, the way you celebrate something, you know, okay, so if we're to take it completely pivot from the world of politics and go away there go sport, you know, the way a lot of sports people have their salutes, okay, like Bolt. I just mentioned Usain Bolt when he finishes running. Love that. Mo Farah is another runner, does his M. Daniel Whiffen, our swimmer, does his W.
A lot of with her Instagram actually. Hi Daniel Whiffen.
Yeah, hi
Oh,
Daniel
yeah?
Whiffen, yeah. Agus Galore did yell. Sure, Robbie Keane had his little cartwheel on his front flip, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, famously.
Do you remember the World Cup? Do you remember that was a real
Yeah.
big thing around the time of the World Cup?
Oh,
when we were in school and we
right.
Like, ah,
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
a real
yeah.
soccer player thing though. to
Yeah,
have
It
it.
big
is.
time, big time.
Yeah.
So if you were Cailiúr girls, when you're
Yeah.
on the stacha there,
What do you mean if we were Cailiúr?
Nor the hush of Níos Cailiúrtha. What would your salute be in stacha? What would your celebration? Not even a salute.
Yeah, let's avoid the word salute.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's just actually spatial. Mar Dort Cahalum and Laugh we are. He was like, you always do that dance when you're happy, right?
Go
okay.
on.
Okay.
Oh my God,
you're
sorry.
Apparently this is what I do.
You're so cute today.
Cailiúr Stephen York.
Oh my God.
Oh, she shin feck of Shahana.
I actually
Yeah.
have seen you do
Yeah,
that
I like
little
purse my
reflex
lips and do a
thing.
little like
Yeah.
That would be your Cailiúr.
allegedly. I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm delegating in him. I
Yeah,
do that. I
is
think
a
when I'm
little
happy
thing
when
you
I'm like.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Those are
sorry,
the
clip that.
Yeah.
I want that as a gift.
I want that as a gift too. Okay,
Yeah.
Kearney Lachon.
Oh sure, come on, you know me, fucking play tune on the fiddle or something. That's mine. That should be my
She
celebration.
scores a goal.
Hang
She's
on a
like,
minute.
tore them on fiddle.
Give it
Tore
to
them
me.
on fiddle.
Let me blast into a set of reels here now. I know exactly what we
Bhí
need.
on chat show going to Declan de Baird. I was like, what are like the most iconic Irish celebrations that people do? And like, anyway, we were talking about a few and he was like, do you know what's kind of cool is singing a song. Kelly Harrington sings
Yeah, kind of sin
I
like
think
Nick
we should
Olympica.
co-Erin-och, like,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Agus
Yeah.
fion Stuart fada cara levi
win
she
something.
shin really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
ass.
Yeah,
Okay, Fusa.
She also has her weird thing though about Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I don't know. Do you
I
know, Darren
know. I
I don't really get it anyway, but they can tell.
Sorry, Kerry do Kellora. For Louise.
don't know.
No, I'm joking.
L
You say
for
listen.
loser
I
Louise.
think I do some kind of an L, either. I don't know. Let's go.
No, I know exactly. You just be
What?
like online shopping.
Yeah, she'd be like, no.
Yeah,
but-
Kelura, I'm gonna spend.
I don't
$400
know.
But no,
on this
Kaiti should have Leru and Malachnese Fernosh in. Like,
Yeah.
well, we're like, Kianaha.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, Bather I just hope that I wouldn't be on there that would do like a little
No,
kiss my
that
shin, but I
is
feel
sorry,
like it
sorry,
would come
sorry.
upon
That
me.
is that's it. No,
No,
sorry, Louise.
no,
Sinead.
no, no,
Louise
it
is a
can't
little
be.
You know,
bisu,
that's how
bisu.
That's how you finish your Instagram stories as of late. Have you
No.
noticed
What do
that
you
she
mean?
like swings? This is what she does. Coming up on Today FM on the show.
If I ever
we're gonna have
lads, put me in the bin and ish. Like
no.
you're a
So we're gonna have new music. So tune in.
no, I do
Then you-
not.
Oh God.
I do not.
You do.
Okay,
I've
so-
definitely
I
seen you do
couldn't.
that.
I
Yeah.
like no.
Your
sorry.
sign off is a
No,
pogie.
it's not.
She's like, bisu, bisu.
Yeah,
no, not
yeah.
that. Maybe kiss on the lips, like maybe like a kiss with a bit of tongue. I don't know, but like no.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so Louise celebrating is
It's
a
not
French
a fucking
kiss.
tune anyway, unfortunately.
Okay,
Done
Asher,
so.
look, you can work on it.
Look,
okay?
it's better than
Work on
Elon's.
that.
It's better than Elon's, right?
Yeah. Well, that's it.
The bar is low.
It fucking Elon in the bus brisker. That's where he needs to go. Right, Colleen, glúis na seachtaine.
Yes. Tokenism. So we were allowed for tokenism. Cura Gael, de réir dalamh, ní léonach Cura Gael, cé gomíoch an bríle sin like a farce, new a charade, ach irid. And then for me kind of like lyric on Gael are like communal experiences. Is stoka like esperish fubble.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Derhang sin an gael gathon mar capan goil sin cohabhtach. You know, like more rastin to like more hule and you're running sula sin. It's a vet in mask slua or for a
Yes.
If you want to do a
yes.
gig,
Yeah.
you were thinking sula sin. Gach little Kayla, Brad and Tro Kayna, you know, experiencing a road Kayna, it's fucking drick though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sin on, yes.
communitas sinna léin si there sléin ar sa down acadúil if like an kind of tarsúil sin
The doctor is a tough
to
stomach and
Communitas.
Okay, go on.
No, but sin like you know nar tásáis a tacla chéile an rusin go
Sure.
caint to me ar tacla chéile tarsúlachas go bhfuil gatainna kind of vibrating ar an frequency céine is
Yeah.
communitas. There you
Oh,
go.
no.
Má cheanna gur glúis seachtainna dearan má bhaintear se an tamar fad anas tú sam bud a glán agat like that bait all so
Yeah.
and bud a glán and means you like you've literally clean baited or like you've clean won
Yeah.
and cadella God
A bhí Cailiúr agam ócáid in Shalabhíoch in Uchtaráin was how to say he was inaugurated.
no,
fair
what?
dues,
Ní actually raibh focal sin agam. I was like, what's an inauguration?
Yeah.
But Neil actually even focal really.
In Shalvia, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
breviary. Okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
sugar das.
Oh, no.
Agus an rud is an of a Like, I mean,
That was our daily croissants.
our daily croissants, but I guess if it is something like
Give
your
us this
granddad's
day,
100th
our daily.
birthday,
Oh God.
they either
No, sorry. I'm
Celebrate
still
it.
not over happy
No,
Heavenly
Neil is-
Father. Like,
no, that one went totally over my head
no
there
happy
now.
Heavenly birthday. Come on,
Happy
yeah.
Heavenly
Oh,
Proud.
just in.
Pops.
Agus Cadella then was Curtis. Curtis is a salute. I didn't know that.
Curtis.
Curtis, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Curtis na Natsa.
Shock no. Oh,
Yeah.
God, shock
Yeah.
nobody.
No, but you know, I love when rural Irish people are like, he saluted me earlier. Like she never how she the counter. I did. Let's check.
Repurpose.
We're repurpose it for never time the counter salutes. We're
Reclaim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
On a wall.
Yeah. On the wall. Okay, well, Colleen is Doyle Gulshin on May doing.
Yeah.
On Tacht and Show.
Yeah, feck with her mower, could
Okay.
Yes.
Slide.
Slide. Slide.